Before we get into today's exciting program, I want to let you know it's that time of year again when our beautiful wellness community gets prepared for another running of our seasonal total body and mind health reset maintenance program, a true functional medicine detox. And right now, our partner Equilife, the global leader in functional medicine, is offering their buy 3, get 1 free deal on the world-renowned functional medicine detox formulated by naturopathic Dr. Stephen Cabral, saving you $99 on your path to wellness. Hundreds of thousands of healthy people already know the only way to become well and lose weight is by removing the underlying root causes holding you back, and this is how you do it. Here's 4 ways to take advantage of this special buy 3, get 1 free offer. You can use 3 kits to join us on a 21-day detox protocol and have an extra kit ready for 90 days from now when we do it again. Next, you could have 3 loved ones join you on a 7-day detox and you each save $25. Or you can ask one accountability partner to join you on a 14-day detox transformation and you can each save $50. Or you can enjoy the experience with 3 others that each cover the cost of a 7-day functional medicine detox protocol, and you get yours completely free. No matter how you take advantage of this special offer, you're going to love how you feel after you experience your health transformation. Learn more about our Total Body and Mind Reset program featuring the Dr. Cabral Functional Medicine Detox at loveenergywellness.com/transform or in our Love Energy Wellness private support community group. And you can always take advantage of this special offer right here in the show notes. Remember, it's not about another trendy gimmick with unsustainable results. It's about a clinically proven, science-backed maintenance protocol your body needs that finally gets the desired results you can maintain for good. This offer ends soon, so order yours today. Now enjoy the show. Hello, I'm Jeffrey Mort. If you're like most entrepreneurs, you're busy taking care of business, yet who's taking care of you? If you're ready to take your energy and performance to the next level in your life and your business, then this podcast is for you. Because today, you're going to start breaking boundaries of your mind, body, and business with integrative health. And when you do that, your possibilities are limitless. I'm grateful you're here. Yes, always grateful for you joining me here today. Welcome to Breaking Boundaries for Entrepreneurs. This is the podcast where we explore integrative health strategies to help you thrive in both business and in life. I'm your host, as we said, Jeffrey Mort, certified integrative health practitioner and certified high-performance health coach. And today we are diving into a topic that's been an undeniable component to my health success and so many others as well. Harnessing the power of intermittent fasting for health and for longevity, especially for entrepreneurs, because you have health goals and I'm here to keep any health issues from getting in your way in the safest, most natural way possible. So let's kick things off by addressing some common misconceptions surrounding intermittent fasting. You see, many people believe that fasting equates to starvation or deprivation, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Intermittent fasting is all about strategic timing of eating windows, not eating windows, but windows of eating, to optimize our metabolic processes. And contrary to popular belief, it's not just about weight loss. The benefits extend far beyond mere aesthetics. And we're going to cover that today. In fact, intermittent fasting has been hailed as a game changer in the realm of health, and wellness, and longevity. From improved insulin sensitivity and weight management to enhanced cognitive function and, like I said, longevity as well, anti-aging, age reversal, the advantages are truly transformative. And let's not forget about autophagy. This is the cellular repair mechanism that garnered the attention of the scientific community and even led to the 2016 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. And, even though that was 2016 and it seems like that was quite some time ago, autophagy has been noticed and been understood for over 6,000 years in Ayurvedic science as well. So, autophagy is nothing new. Autophagy, or autophagocytosis, is like a recycling process that happens inside of our cells. Just like when we take the trash out to keep our homes clean and functioning well, our cells have a similar mechanism to clean up and recycle old, damaged parts. So think of it as a cellular cleanup crew that removes and breaks down old or malfunctioning cell components, like damaged proteins or worn out organelles or zombie cells, senescent cells that just shouldn't be there anyways. And by doing this, autophagy helps our cells stay healthy and function properly. Now, how does the body know which cells need to be cleaned up and which ones are healthy and need to remain? Remember, our body is a super intelligent organism that is multifaceted, and it knows. It has this higher intelligence. So when autophagy is activated, it can have several beneficial effects on our health, such as helping to prevent certain diseases, supporting our immune system, and even slowing down the age process. Now, that being said, I'm not providing you any medical advice. I don't claim to treat, diagnose, or cure any diseases, but what we do is we put into action we activate the things that the body already knows how to do. And this is part of what we do in integrative health. So one way to trigger autophagy is through practices like intermittent fasting, where we give our bodies a break from constant eating, allowing them to focus on repair and regeneration instead. Now, digestion takes up to 30% of your energy on a daily basis. So imagine if your body could shut down digestion, which it can, and shift that 30% of energy to cellular cleanup and the immune system and just taking care of itself so that it can thrive and live a longer existence as that organism. So in a nutshell, autophagy is like a cellular recycling program from nature that happens and helps to keep our bodies running smoothly and in good health. But here's the thing. As entrepreneurs, neglecting our health can have dire consequences, not just for ourselves, but also for our businesses. Chronic stress, poor dietary choices, and inadequate sleep can culminate in burnout, decreased productivity, and a compromised decision-making ability. So our physical well-being forms the foundation upon which our entrepreneurial endeavors can thrive. So how can we harness the power of intermittent fasting to fuel our success? Well, it starts with understanding these 4 levels of intermittent fasting that I'm going to give you here today and how they can serve as a catalyst for both personal and professional growth. So first up, we have the starting point of a 12 to 14 hour overnight fasting window. This is perhaps the most accessible form of intermittent fasting because it requires really no extra effort other than extending the overnight fasting period. So during this time, our bodies undergo crucial metabolic processes such as glycogen depletion and fat utilization. Now, you really don't need to know what those things mean. Just know that if you're giving your body a break from digestion overnight, it's doing what it knows how to do. And by giving our digestive system a much needed break, we allow it to repair and rejuvenate, setting the stage for optimal health and performance. And that's what we're all about here is energy, health, and performance. So what does that look like? It looks like stopping eating around 6 p.m. Now, I know some people, they're not even home at 6 p.m. So how are they going to stop eating? If it's 7 p.m., that's fine. This can be custom tailored for almost any situation. But ideally, if you could stop, be finished with eating dinner around 6:30 p.m., and then not eat again till 6 a.m. or even 8 a.m. So there's your 12 to 14 hour window. And that can set your body up for healing overnight. And the more you do this, the better it's going to be. So you might be wondering, how often do I have to do this? This is something that I recommend that I do myself, and I recommend to all of my private wellness practice clients over at loveenergywellness.com. How often? Every single day. every single day, do a 12 to 14 hour intermittent overnight fast. And really, once you start doing it and you build some momentum, you're going to start feeling the difference. Now, next, we have the 24-hour liquid fasting, and this is where we use something a little bit different. This is, the overnight fast. You're not eating, you're sleeping basically. Hopefully, you're sleeping, 8 to 10 hours or 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night, and you're not, you're not drinking anything, you're not eating anything while you're sleeping. But the 24-hour fast is a liquid fast. Now we want to stay hydrated during the day. That's very important. You can, your body will shut down after 3 days of not drinking anything. So on a daily basis, we want to stay hydrated. And what we use is something called the daily nutritional support powder. And actually, if you're watching on video, I have some right here, and I'll explain more about that in a minute. But this is, so a 24-hour fast, you might be thinking, well, I can't go a whole day without eating. And that's not entirely true, but you don't have to for this type of fast, because the 24 hours actually go from dinner time on one night. So let's use Sunday for an example. If you stop eating at 6 p.m. like you normally would, because you've been practicing a 12 to 14 hour overnight fast and you've built up to this 24-hour fast, this is your next step. So 6 p.m. on Sunday evening, you're going to go until 6 p.m. on Monday evening and then have dinner. So Sunday, you get to eat your 3 meals, snacks in between if that's what you're doing. And then 6 p.m., you're not going to eat until you fall asleep. And then you're going to wake up in the morning. And this approach, it involves consuming only liquids, typically water, and fortified with essential nutrients, such as a small amount of protein. So not enough to spike glucose, not enough to take you out of that autophagy state, and a daily dose of vitamins. So we're getting all the vitamins we need for the day, as well as minerals and some aminos from a functional medicine grade, very important, daily nutritional support powder. And what does this look like? So you're going to have, I don't have my shaker bottle here with me to show you on video, but you're going to have, let's say, at least a minimum of 3 20-ounce shaker bottles full of water, and then you're going to put 1 scoop of this daily nutritional support powder in each one of those spread out. So that's going to look like a shake for breakfast, sometime around 8 a.m. and then maybe around 11:30. So we're spacing these out 3.5 hours. This is key to give your body what it needs, but not too close to each other to take you out of that state of autophagy. And then you're going to have another shake right around 3:30 in the afternoon. So now if you just had 20 ounces of water in each one of those settings, and you can have tea in between or whatever else that you want, but nothing, or even coffee. If you want black coffee, you can do that too. But 20, 40, 60, somewhere in that range, 60 ounces of water for the course of that duration, you're going to be well hydrated. You're going to be getting your vitamins and your minerals and enough protein to keep you satiated by providing our bodies with these vital micronutrients while still eliciting the benefits of fasting, including autophagy and cellular regeneration. We can now supercharge our health and our vitality. So you might be wondering, well, how often do I have to do this? This is something that I recommend to do on a weekly basis, and even 1 to 2 times a week. Now, I do this typically every Monday, 3 times a month. So I'll do 3 weeks in a row, and then I'll skip a week, and then I'll do 3 weeks in a row, and then I'll skip a week. So this is like every Monday. So Sunday night, 6 p.m., I eat my dinner, and then I do this 24-hour, it's called the 24-hour reset diet that we teach our clients in our private wellness practice over at Love Energy Wellness. And this is something that I learned from my mentor, Dr. Stephen Cabral, that is the founder of the Integrative Health Practitioner Institute. He did this for years in clinical practice because it gets amazing results. So he taught it to us, the 5,000 integrative health practitioners that are out there helping the world be a healthier place. And this is something that I practice myself, I teach to my clients, and now I am sharing this with you. So how often? 1 to 2 times a week is fantastic, but not 2 days in a row. We're not quite there yet. So if you did this on a Monday and you gave yourself a couple of days, and then you did this, say, on a Thursday, that would be an amazing diet. That is called the 2-5 diet. which would be 2 days of fasting during the week and 5 days of a regular diet plan during the week that's going to serve you well. That would be amazing. But let's first start with that overnight fast, then move into one 24-hour liquid fast during the week. Pick your day, whatever day that's going to be. And now let's take it a step further with the 2-day fast. So imagine eating at about 6 p.m. on Sunday and then giving your digestive tract a vacation until noon on Wednesday. So this is actually a little bit more than 2 days would be 48 hours. This is actually 66 hours of liquid fasting. And again, with 4 shakes per day and your daily nutritional support powder, and perhaps maybe some of those herbal teas in between. Ginger is one of my favorite. When I do this, I brew a fresh batch of ginger tea, and I use that to keep me satiated so I don't feel hungry. Believe it or not, after the first day, there is no hunger pains. For me personally, and for most of my clients, they feel as though the first day is the most difficult. And that's why practicing that 24-hour reset diet on a weekly basis sets you up for success when you're going to go into this longer fast. Now, there's more to this longer fast. It's not just simply going 2 days with fasting. But by extending this fasting period, now we're tapping into stored fat reserves more extensively. And we're promoting deep levels of detoxification. And here's the kicker: metabolic flexibility. And with the inclusion of the daily nutritional support powder, we ensure that our bodies receive the necessary nutrients to thrive during this extended fasting window. Now, you might be thinking, I'd be starving, or I'd never make it, or I would die. Now, this would be your subconscious trying to protect you and keep you safe, because this is outside of your comfort zone and not something you do on a normal basis. But I'll tell you, once you do this once, you get through it, you're going to say, this is really easy, and I feel absolutely amazing. Now, this clinically structured fast also includes important nutrients from other products like functional medicine detox capsules and Ayurveda capsules to support what's called phase 1 and phase 2 liver detoxification. And this is our 7-day functional medicine detox program. Now, how often do I recommend doing this 7-day functional medicine detox program? This would be seasonally. So at the beginning of each season, winter, spring, summer, and fall basically works out to be every 90 days. Why do we do this? Because detoxification is so important because of the over 200,000 man-made chemicals that are in our everyday environment. So what do we do? All right, no, we go through a 2-day liquid fast. It's Wednesday, it's noontime. We're going to have some lunch. We want to really bring on that digestive system back online very, very slowly. So we want something like, I'll tell you what my favorite is, something soft and easy to digest, like a soup, or my favorite is steamed vegetables. So brightly colored vegetables. I steam them so they're nice and soft. I sprinkle hemp hearts on there for protein. So I'm getting a plant-based protein at lunch, and then I'm putting about 2 to 3 tablespoons of very high-quality olive oil on there for my healthy fat. Now I'm getting my protein, I'm getting my fat, I'm getting my carbohydrates. It's really easy to digest. And I'll tell you, that Wednesday lunch on a 7-day functional medicine detox gives a whole new appreciation to quality food. You eat with some mindfulness, and you practice mindfulness as you're eating, and deep appreciation. And now your body is really absorbing those nutrients, and it's going through an amazing process. And then there's more to the 7-day functional medicine detox. If you want to learn more about that, I'll link up the podcast on the 7-day functional medicine detox. But there's a meal plan that goes on. So it's a 7-day program, like I alluded to. Days 1 and 2 are the 2-day liquid fast. And then days 3 through 7, you're having a shake for breakfast with 2 scoops of daily nutritional support. You're having that vegetarian lunch, call it, and then, or a vegan lunch, if you want to call it that. And then you're having another shake in the afternoon with 2 more scoops of daily nutritional support. So you're pretty much doubling up on the regular dosage of that daily support. And then, you're getting plenty of hydration in between. And then you get to have, by 6 p.m., no later, you get to have a nice meal for dinner with some animal protein if you choose. I recommend something easy to digest like fish, a wild-caught salmon or mackerel or something like that, or maybe even haddock. And plenty of seafood options that you have. And actually, the 7-day detox, if you're watching this on video, comes with this amazing meal planner right here that lays it all out for you. And I don't want to go, I could do a whole nother podcast on this topic. So if you want to know the framework for a 7, a 14, or even a 21-day functional medicine detox, go over to loveenergywellness.com/transform. It's one of our program pages over there. You can learn more about the 21-day functional medicine detox or the 7-day. There's actually a free course over there that I put together for you to learn about what this is, where it comes from, how it works, and the amazing benefits it can do for you. So that's over there on our transform page, our total body and mind reset. Now, finally, all right, so here we go. At the pinnacle of intermittent fasting, we have longer supervised water-only fasting. So this is no daily nutritional support. This is no teas or herbal teas or anything. This is water-only fasting. Now, while this approach requires careful monitoring and preparation and easing back into food after the duration, it offers unparalleled benefits, including profound autophagy, stem cell activation, immune system rejuvenation, disease prevention and reversal, and moreover, longer fasting periods have been associated with heightened mental clarity, which you're going to get the heightened mental clarity from the functional medicine detox as well. The 2-day liquid fast, any of these, you're going to get heightened mental clarity, you're going to get decreased bloating, you're going to get increased energy, you're going to lose weight, you're going to boost mood, you're going to rebalance hormones, you're going to remove brain fog. All of these things go away because of intermittent fasting, removing toxicities, replacing deficiencies. It's absolutely amazing. But this longer liquid water fast, you're going to have some spiritual introspection, which you'll have on these shorter fasts as well. And then that helps to facilitate personal growth and self-discovery. Now, how long would a water fast be? Well, that could be 7 days. That could actually go up to, I've heard, up to 21 days. Now, I've yet to do a 21-day water-only fast because we're going to go through sarcopenia, which means muscle loss, and there's a whole lot of slow recovery afterwards, but the health benefits are amazing. Like, who do I recommend this for? If somebody was dealing with cancer, that would absolutely be something that they would recommend. But remember what I said about having this water fast, extended water fast, be supervised by a professional who is able to do that. I want to say medical professional, but they don't teach us in medical school. They really don't. But an Ayurvedic practitioner, or traditional Chinese medicine practitioner would be able to help you, or even an integrative health practitioner that's certified and has done several water fasts on their own could certainly guide you through that as well. So how can integrating intermittent fasting into our lives help us to avoid failure and lead us to success in both health and business? Well, by embracing intermittent fasting as a cornerstone of integrative health, entrepreneurs can unlock their next level of success, as you now have already learned here today. So through targeted interventions that prioritize holistic well-being, we can mitigate the risks of burnout, enhance resilience, and cultivate a thriving entrepreneurial mindset. It's all about the mindset. And that's where I come in. As a certified integrative health practitioner and a high-performance health coach, I specialize in helping entrepreneurs reclaim their energy in the healthiest way possible. So whether you're looking to optimize your health, elevate your performance, or achieve a greater sense of balance and fulfillment, I'm here to support you every step of the way because I am 100% committed to your health. The question is, are you 100% committed to your health and wellness? Thank you for joining us today and tuning in to Breaking Boundaries for Entrepreneurs. If you're ready to take control of your health and unlock your full potential, I invite you to schedule a completely complimentary health consultation with me, personally, over at loveenergywellness.com. And together, let's break some boundaries and soar to new heights of success. Until next time, keep breaking those boundaries, everybody. Bye-bye. Before we say goodbye, you may not have realized it, but you can get free daily access to our thriving Love Energy Wellness community and support group where you'll join health-conscious entrepreneurs just like you. I know you're concerned about your health, energy, and performance. That's why I personally answer your questions daily, invite you to our weekly live calls, and share pro wellness tips for energy and performance and exclusive offers just for our community members. This is also your support hub when we gather every 90 days for a total body and mind reset, also known as the world-renowned Dr. Cabral Functional Medicine Detox Protocol. You're going to love the way you feel every time. So if you're the kind of entrepreneur that values your health as your greatest asset, naturally you'll want to join and invite your friends, your family, and your colleagues to our community where you'll feel loved, supported, seen, and heard. Visit loveenergywellness.com to join the community, or the link is also right here in today's show notes. I'll see you soon.